Welcome back, guys, to another episode on Server X, and as always we're going to be checking out the progress first just to see what's happened since the last episode, and then get on with the stuff that we want to do for this episode. So with that, let's get to it. So one of the first things you're going to notice as you get to the base is that it's starting to look a little bit cleaner. Obviously we had the thing that we made from the last episode here, which I'll show a little bit more in a sec, and yeah, all the flooring's been done here, and I think I added another level since last time. I can't remember if I added the third level, but either way we've got 3 levels now, so the cactus production is getting a little bit larger. Not as large as I want it to yet, but still a fair bit larger. Another cool little feature that I added on here was the ability to just jump down really. Oh, there we go. I thought I missed it first. But yeah, no, the ability to jump down quick, and I've done it here also for my zombie. Which reminds me, is actually today is the day that we get judged and we see who wins. I don't think I'm going to win, but I hope I do place somewhere. I know we've got some pretty cool builds. I'll see if I can show them a little bit later on. And obviously we have got our entrance here, which we made last time. I've made a bit of an attempt to sort of make an XP farm. However, with absolutely no knowledge, it really hasn't worked that greatly. It works to an extent, but not that greatly. If I find my way down to, I really should have fixed this bit by now, to be honest. I mean, it's looking pretty bad. I mean, at least it's not easily findable, but yeah, it's a bit of guesswork to actually get down there. So what I've done is I've basically dug down as far as I could to the bedrock, and again, you're probably going to laugh at this because it's probably the least best way to do it. I then come down here, and they've taken a little bit of fall damage, and then I basically just finished them off with an axe. Oh, or they do it to me because I forgot to block the wall. Oh dear. And you can see how this is probably not the greatest of ideas that I've had. Let's block this off somewhat. No. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to make me break my... There we go. Right, so... that was awful. What a bad example. But anyway, so yeah, you get it. I stand down here and then I go in and collect the stuff, and it's really not that great. I'm not keen on it, so any better ones, leave it in the comments. I'm also going to be searching YouTube in the meantime. I just haven't really had time quite yet, so let's cover that one up. There we go, and get to the other feature of my base. So basically I was starting to get a bit annoyed the fact that I've always got such little money, and my farms aren't really that great. The community farm's pretty good and I do use that sometimes, but I thought I'd get something of my own. So my idea was to start up a little watermelon farm, or something like that, one that produces a fair amount, and I'm able to harvest it and go and sell it pretty quickly, and it's fairly close to my base. So just over the water here, I've made one. It's not an automatic one, so you do have to farm, and I've got to be honest, I do actually quite enjoy that part of the game, so I'm not going to complain. And basically, when I'm AFKing for a little bit, I'll AFK for like 5 minutes, and then you'll have like a whole full thing of watermelons. I know, not that exciting. However, between my account and the other account, we've got about 12,000 coins, minus spendage on other stuff so far. So I can't complain too much, and I do believe light still makes it grow through the night, so you can sort of do it overnight as well. Don't tend to get many mobs in here, apart from they try and come through the door and usually end up getting stuck on the boat. So that's really all that's happened to the base so far. However, somewhere that does seem to be growing fairly fast, rapidly, and quite well at the moment is the Plains biome, because that is the sort of shopping district there, and everybody seems to be finding a little niche in the shopping... Oh, hello? UFK? Hello anyway. So I'll show you around. It's actually changed a fair bit since last time. Obviously we just had like my little shop there, a couple of shops here in the cookie shop. Hello future. And now we have, I think it's the enchantment bookshop here, which I actually use quite a lot, so I changed up one of my shops. You can come in here, grab yourself some books, and oh, the scores have been tallied. Very exciting. I haven't got my keyboard to type back, but yeah, I'm sure she's busy doing that anyway. Obviously, we've got our little sort of, what shop is it? What's it called? Mystery Shack anyway. So I have brought some diamonds because it's probably my favourite, my most favourite used one at the moment. One of the changes I've done around here is I've changed the shop a little bit because it was a little bit useless, to be honest. It's still not picked up too much steam, but I'm hoping it will. And I've turned it because I do have a lot of gold into this sort of armory shop with gold, and I've kept the prices fairly low to keep it competitive, and a little OP chest over there. We're going to keep that little sheep in there. So that's all that's changed over here, and you can obviously see in the sky and other things around, which I'll go through now. So if I go up, actually no, I'll show the community farm first, and these little statues and stuff that keep appearing over here, which are starting to look pretty cool. I'm not actually sure what these are. However, when you see these, I can only imagine that there may be some sort of Egyptian pyramid, potentially, although I would have thought it was sand. Either way, I'm pretty impressed. That's pretty cool. It's been all boarded off here, and the community farm is thriving. I mean, when I want to make a little bit of coin, I haven't got a lot, just come here, farm it down, obviously replant, and then you're good to go. And this is going to be quite helpful for my project, which is coming up, sort of probably towards the middle of the episode. I'll mention it because we've got a few bits to come up. We've got a really cool water fountain over here, which I do like. It makes the scenery much nicer. And then this is our museum to come. It's not actually got a lot of exhibits yet. However, after the scores go up today, a lot of the statues are going to be getting moved to here, so we've got something to come back and look at. We've got a few little things. So we've got Creeper's first base, I believe, or imitation of, which is pretty cool because that's what it looks like in miniature. And we got Knight's first misplaced block. And that's pretty much it at the moment, apart from our balconies and the build. So this is waiting for that to go in. Oh, and of course this little water scenery thing here. What's going wrong with that fish? But hey ho, let's move on. And of course over here we do have my other new little shop. I'm trying to go all directions here. And try and get people spending some diamonds. We've got a little travel shop. So at the moment I've only got a small mixture of 3. I've got the slow horse, I've got the donkey with the chest, old sturdy Steve, I forgot I named them, slow Sally, and then we got Rapid Reggie. Rapid Reggie does cost a little bit more, but you can rent them out for a day basically, and there is a deposit just in case something terrible happens to them. They're horses in training. So, oh yeah, no, we do have a few other bits. Let's go check that out. I don't want to forget anything here. Obviously, the not quite so mini mart is almost up and running. It's looking pretty cool. Just want to make sure I haven't missed anything over here. And I think that's about it for the built shops so far. There are some houses, but I'll see if I get time to fly over a little bit later where people have been building. And in fact, I will get some time because it's looking pretty awesome. I might take Rapid Reggie instead. And you almost forgot one, and probably the most obvious one to see here, which is this still elevator up. Takes straight down here. It's a shame it's about to be day. Hopefully someone's going to stand on the bed soon and get the one-player sleep going. I don't think this is actually built yet or quite finished, but it's a mini mart, and it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's started somewhat. Let's have a little look. And we got a nice little mini mart here with a few bits, and obviously you can tell more items are going to be coming in soon. Can't really see, but I think the currency redstone here basically. So this is Mega's shop, and the currency is redstone, which I do actually have a bit of, so I will probably be using this once it's up and running. And as I'm up here and I've got the elytra on, it seems a waste to not check out the other people's bases, as I'm pretty sure they're not too far, and you can see them. There we go. So there's number 1. I don't know what it's called. I'm not actually sure the player who's building it either. However, whenever I've flown past it does look pretty cool. So, oh, not very good at this flying thing. I do believe there's another one just coming up here. I've got to be, there we go. Sort of big, so is that a pool at the top? That looks pretty cool. Oh no, it looks like a farm. I'm not sure, sorry, I don't actually know who owns this one, so apologies. If you, there we go. I think we found Nefertiti. Never good at saying it, but I do believe this must be her base then. That's looking pretty cool. I know. Oh, whoa! How did I miss you? Yeah, if I'm right at the moment, she's been trying to fix the iron farm, which has not had great luck with that. I don't know whether it's a Bedrock bug. I know she's been trying to investigate it and trying to get it down to a T, and hopefully it'll be working soon. I'm never too great on taking off on one block, but I'll give it a go. No, fail. Terrible at this. Who's that in the distance? Is that something to fly through, or is that going to be like a big nether portal? You know, half the time I just don't understand this stuff. Some of these players are so advanced with what they do, I just have no idea. But I do like to see it. Oh, yay! We made it through as well. Excellent. Right, and I'm hoping we've got about 7 rockets left, and I believe we got another build over here that I know about anyway. I know there's obviously quite a lot of builds that I don't know about, but We'll just go over the ones that we do at the moment. I believe it's just past Mega's shop over here. It's one of our players called Sky, and it's a pretty awesome house, if I'm honest. It's got a little pool outside, it's looking quite modern. Hopefully this will load up. Goodness, what is going on? Yep, and it's this way. I believe we're actually not too far. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's land out the front. And let's go check this out. Very nice. So we've got our pool obviously here. I won't intrude too much inside, but you can see it's got quite a cool little modern theme, but also with wood. We're all doing little splash dives off this yesterday. And yeah, it's coming along quite well. So it's not been playing a huge amount longer than anybody else. Well, no, not longer than everybody else. So it's come along quite well up till... Oh, well, don't want to be falling down there. This looks like a little trap there. And before we leave, we're going to have to take a quick stop at the Mystery Shack, as always, just to see what we can get ourselves today. I've even come prepared with my diamonds, which I don't usually carry on me. Right, that's in there. Hit the button. What did I get? Oh, unless it was lapis again. Nope, so I've only got one of them. Oh, I should have cleared it a little bit more. Did I just get a diamond back? Oh no, I didn't get a diamond back. Right, that's infuriated me. I'm going to be going one more with this. Unless it was probably just an item that I had already, like a bone or a string. Oh, I received something. Was it dirt? Oh my goodness. Yeah, not the best of luck this time. Incredible. So as I'm playing, I get a little message saying that the scores have been counted. And if we start off from, there we go, number 4. So Creeper King, number 4. I love the detail in this. They've been judging everything, so from creativity, scale, factor, authenticity, I think that's supposed to say, and correlation. So we got number 4, we got Creeper King. Number 3, which means I actually placed, so I'm pretty happy about that with my zombie theme. Got 3rd place over there, so I'm quite happy with that. Correlation 19. Very nice. Then at number 2 we have Bedrock with Bedrock, so I hope I'm saying that right, with a spider theme. I've actually wanted to see this. I've not managed to see this yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. And then at number 1, and quite deservedly, we've got Mama Bear with her demon. It looks awesome. I think it's even been upgraded since I last shown it, so that's pretty cool. And hopefully soon we can get that all up in the museum and we can check them all out together. In the meantime, I've got my 3rd prize. Yes, I actually won something. Well, slightly happier and slightly richer. I'll be off to actually explain what I'm going to be doing for this episode. But still, that was a neat little thing to happen right in the middle. So basically, I'm going to be intermixing my rental horse service with a horse track. And what I've been doing is I've been trying to flatten this out, and I'm going to be doing a horse track. I'm not sure how long yet. And it's basically going to be for players to race and hopefully win. Maybe they can bet, I don't know. I'm not going to be setting up any sort of betting systems. I know it goes against the Minecraft laws and whatnot, so I won't be setting anything up, but either way it'll be pretty cool to see who's like the champion winner. You can either breed your own horse or you can buy a horse off me, and that's how the money should come in, I hope. At the moment I was just going to do a big round circle, but then I thought about potentially making it a bit longer, making it some sort of championship thing. Because I have just done a little a golf course, which actually I'll show you right now. So this is a bit more than a feature than something I've built in survival, because it's more of a feature for the players. And we got a cool little mini golf guy. Press him and you go to the mini golf. Oh, I thought that was just floating then. And you're at the start of the mini golf course. Obviously our one player sleep works with a bed, so if you want it to be day, you just stand on there. Got a little bit of instructions and a TP to spawn, and make sure I've actually got some room here, but we'll get a few snowballs and we'll do a quick course. This is nothing spectacular, but I saw it off another YouTube video and I thought it was pretty cool. So basically stand on the black line, you throw your ball, and you've got yourself a little golf course here. It's fairly easy, starts off with an easy one like that, throw it in, there we go, does a little bang, and then it clears the ball as well. So off to the next one. Really not gone too amazing on this, but it, to be honest, sort of looks like hockey, but yeah, it's a golf course. Although you throw the ball, so maybe not that much of a great golf course. So There we go, and as you can tell, obviously it gets a little bit harder every time. And the ball's gone. So work our way around here. We've actually got little, I don't even know what you call it, like a little island in the middle to try and get your ball in between. So it's always better to stop it a little bit before. Might have done that a little bit too far before. I think it was about here. And then try and get it all the way through. So you don't want to get stuck in the middle, so then you'll have to go back again, which I have done. But anyway, just through showing you guys, and also, oh, didn't mean to do that. If I throw another one, should clear that ball out as well, and apparently also hurt me. We've only got 2 balls left, so I'll just quickly show the last 2 courses. I have made this, obviously this is a bit more of an admin game, that's why I made it like that, so I had to have a few barriers so people don't just stand over here and throw it straight over. It'll just get knocked back. So make it to the end of here, and then we got our hardest one, or the last one yet, and it sort of curves around on itself. So pretty neat little feature for the server. I don't know how well people have, or how much people have used it, but I just thought it would be a good one to get everybody together and try and get to the end, all the way around here, and then bam, to the finish. Very nice. And then obviously you got your little choice to either play again or go back to spawn. So let's actually go back to spawn, get back to our little horse mini game that we are making currently. They're tents, of course they're tents. How did I not see that they're tents, for God's sake? I just come back here to find the bed to make it day again, and I just realised exactly what they were and how clearly it is a tent. So anyway, let's get back to that and the plans. So I'm going to be sort of levelling it out a bit. What I did do on my last one as well, I made a few, and this is on the test world quite some time back. I made some fences as like a little, what's the word for it now? Things that they jump over. Hurdle? Like a hurdle, basically. So I might add a few hurdles, so obviously then it might entice you to breed or get better horses to be able to jump higher. So far I've flattened it all the way out till here. However, now that I'm thinking maybe to make it a little bit longer, and I've just realised I'm heading straight towards water, potentially might curve it round here, maybe miss out this huge cave, and then let's check out over here. So it's actually not that flat, but it is all grassy, and I have got a cool spade on me, so yeah, potentially I think I might make it curving round here, maybe up the hill, straight down, and then down the hill again. And it looks like Mum Bear's just on to find out that she's won first prize. I just thought I'd use some of this time that I'm going to have to spend, and it is going to be quite some time making this path, and I'm assuming quite a few spades to encourage everybody to join our Discord. It's quite a, well, growing Minecraft community. Obviously people who do like Minecraft, got a few little mini games, etc. on there. We're almost at about 200 members at the moment. Obviously pages for memes, chat pages and stuff, so I'll leave a little link as well in the description, so it'd be cool to have you. We also run 3 servers which you can all join on, and this is one of them, of course. Then we do have a Java, and then another completely survival server. So again, if you're into your Minecraft, all you got to do is apply when you come on there, and you might be able to make it on. And talking about Java servers, if you are into Java servers yourself or want to start one, if you want to just check out SeekerHost, they're a pretty awesome server hosting company. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing Bedrock soon as well if you are interested in that, so check them out. I'll leave a link in the description also. Well, it was bound to happen, and it did. I fell down this great big hole that's been lurking around where I'm building my track. Well, after an extremely long time digging, I think I've sort of got the course. So this is where we got up to, and I've flattened it out and, yeah, made it up to here. And then it should hit a corner, turn around, and this was full of water and little annoying rivers. You come around here, and then I flattened this bit, and it sort of goes back around. So again, it doesn't actually seem that long for how long I've actually just spent doing that, but I think something for the first course will be good, and this will be good to start it off. After that we can probably upgrade and sort of add routes to it and possibly go off of this corner here, but for now this is taking long enough, so I think we'll get on with the track itself. Well, looks like my shovel's almost broken, so I'm gonna have to go use my god awful XP farm.
Stop.
Well, that was just as bad as I thought. As you can see, pretty much nothing's happened. I put myself in danger and I had to use up some of my precious food. So back to here and finishing off this course, and hopefully it'll just last. If not, to be honest, I've got quite a few coins. I'm going to buy a new one. Apart from the stuff from actually building this, I'm trying not to spend my coins on that because the plan is to actually make some, so I'm going to have to try and farm and crop and get resources, etc. Well, it looks like most of the track has taken shape now, so it's time to test it out. Sorry, with a little quick ride. Let's grab our lead and let's get... Oh, no. Wrong button. Hate it when I do this. Can I get it back, please? There we go. Right, so take that off. Let's get on Rapid Reggie and let's head over to the new course. Obviously not finished yet, but we've sort of got a start and a finish. I've just got to wait for a couple of grass blocks in the middle to actually grow over grass before I make it into the path. So we've got our start line over here. Obviously nothing else has been ready yet. I'll have to have some stables there, and I think I might have to make this a little bit wider potentially. So go around here, come around the corner. Oh, that was a very fast lap. That was a very fast lap. Well, I suppose we can always do it on laps and you're finished. So anyway, that's the first one done. That was a bit disappointing. It was only 42. I thought I was going to have so many hay bales then, so we're going to have to be a little bit sparing, I suppose. We'll do a bit of something like this. Maybe we'll include a few fence posts as well as this. But yeah, that was a bit annoying. I thought I was going to have hundreds then. I had like stacks and stacks of wheat. Oh, these bits have finally grown over in grass, which reminds me actually there's a few bits up there, but I'll get to that in a minute. I think I'm going to fast run out hay bales, so what I might just do is use them in the corners, sort of like on racing tracks. So pop a couple there, get one a little higher. Let's go to the next corner, and I suppose we'll have to make up. I think we have got quite a few fences, or not, or I think I might put them in a chest actually. So pop a couple over here. We still want it to look a bit authentic. This is quite a big corner. Corner it off there, nice. We don't want people going through there, obviously. This bit just doesn't look quite right. It's a bit too dug out, so I'm not too sure what to do with that. I'll have to have a little think. So it's looking a little bit better now, and I think to wrap up this video we're going to take a little ride round with the horse and check it out. Obviously this isn't the finished thing. We're going to be working on this for maybe the next episode, possibly the one after, but we'll see if we can get it done by the next one. But it's looking pretty cool already. So obviously you got here your starting line and you're off. I haven't put any obstacles yet. Oh, that's a bit weird. I haven't put any obstacles yet, but there will be some obstacles, so you'll have to go either left or right, and obviously it'll be first to the finish line or first to however many laps. Another little idea that I'm going to do is put a little bell with some redstone there, so when you go over it goes sort of like a ding ding, and then we'll set up a little rental service just over here. But I think that'll be enough for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching again. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you really liked it. Thank you. Bye bye.